That looks like a very suspicious lump. Aha. Well, I kind of did the thing in between episodes, trying to work through the night, you know, a little bit at a time, hoping that Aurora would pop up and we could run down, but no, as we can see, it is first thing in the morning, and we have no Aurora, which means we again must do a little bit of exploration, and the fog is back out again. Hello everybody, this is Rugman, welcome back to The Long Dark and our Tales from the Far Territory adventures. We are trying to get, I think, the second part, this Polaroid to pop right here. Now, it's looking at the side of this house, the one that is knocked down, fallen down over, and this one over here is the one that you can get into by crawling in through the windows. I'm assuming, once again, actually, I'm not assuming at this point in time. I'm reading the instructions. Use the Polaroid and the handheld shortwave to locate Rudigar's hideout in Sundered Pass. Well, we didn't get an Aurora, and we were not able to get to that area with the fog that we had, the whatever that stinking fog is that we hate so much. Anyhow, I did go ahead and make a little bit of broth up, mainly because for those of you that are not making broth out of your ptarmigans, if you have salt, you should be making broth. It's got way more calories in it than, you know, just making it by itself. Now, we were a little panicked. I was mildly panicked at the end of last episode because I came all the way the heck up here to this little flat area and we ran into a flat spot. So I'm kind of, or a flat spot, a dead end. I think what we need to do is we need to go back down the rope and then maybe go around and kind of wander that lake now that those wolves should be dead. And I don't know, try to either back down to the settlement or go on up the road and see if there isn't anything else around and see what we see. Fairly soon, and I hate to say it, fairly soon we're going to need a workshop or work table. We're going to need a work table because we're going to need to make this bow. This has probably about 20, maybe 20 more shots in it before I am concerned it will fall apart, which is not great. So everything else should be good. We should be good to go. Nothing else changed. I don't want you, I really hate to say it, it's always sad to leave a wool toque behind, but wool toque was replaced by that thing. So it's definitely a whole lot better than a wool toque, especially when we got this. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see what else we're gonna get. Maybe there's some other cool stuff we'll get as we go along, but let's go see what's out here. It doesn't look very nice, but if it's just this, again, we know where we are. We'll just go down the rope and go back down to that fishing hut. Maybe I might collect up some of the deer that those guys gave us, but this is not the kind of weather I like to cut up anything in. So I don't know. It's a dead end with a staircase going back that direction to a landslide. So knowing these guys, this may be where we have to go at the end of it. I don't know. Maybe we have to go up the other rope. But we need to try to get the next section of the story to pop, which means I probably just need to go back down to the settlement and camp out in that house until we get an Aurora. Maybe. I don't know. So let's jump down this rope. And this was an incredibly long rope. If we have to come back up here, I'll remember to come up here with at least as much of a full eyeball as possible. That was ridiculous. Yeah, that's a long rope, I guess. I can't believe there's not a ledge to stand on this one. That is a long way down. That's a Timberwolf mountain long way down with no ledge. I guess that shows you the power of the crampons. And if I had a coffee, I should have taken a coffee. Let's pick our stuff up.
Too cold.
You're gonna be too cold to think. It is ridiculously cold out here, and I'm done trying to manage it with various things. Just wanted to look over the hill. Nothing, just a little depression. They're really good at hiding campfires and depressions. Nothing. Okay, well, we go down to hill towards all of the stuff that we know is down there, because it looks like we might have a possible winter storm come up. winter storm. It's winter all over the place. What am I talking about? So he's dead. Means we should have one wolf down here that will remain scared until its friends respawn. So I'm not harvesting its little friends. I should, like if the weather would clear off a little bit, I would harvest this deer. But I think at this point, we just say, I'm sorry. Sticks. Again, stick addiction. Have a stick addiction. This zone's definitely one of those ones where you want to pick them up, though. How many feathers do we get? 4? You're such a kind deer. Thank you. I'm so sorry for leaving you behind. You're frozen. You'll be here a day or two. I mean, if we have to. We're not getting too wet yet. No, we're getting a little wet. Snow like this always bothers me because it's on the edge of a blizzard. It could blizzard. Sometimes the game doesn't, though. Sometimes the game will just do this. Where's this wolf? See, like that glitch up in the corner up there. I'm guessing now we're on the side of something over there. That's either a graphical error or there's another cave way the heck over there. Like, that's a long ways away. So immersion breaking. He's right here. He should run, though. You just keep going. Alright, so I didn't leave anything of importance in here except for some water. We have plenty. There was a cabin around the corner. I don't know if it's worth trying to go up there because I can see the other wolves from here. Go up there and join them. I think we go back down to the... So he's going to run right straight through them all. And he'll walk back down here. He's not part of that pack, so... At least as far as I know, they don't do that. Maybe we go... Well, they're awful close to where I think that cabin is. It's behind that rock. Let's get our bearings. Okay, so that's right there. Go over to the road real quick. 25. We got to keep an eye on that number. We do know there's a cave in that mountain up there. And I do kind of think that this, if I think so, there's a split in between those rocks that go up this area. Maybe. So, if that's the case, the mine is up there? Somewhere? Yeah, because there's the ledge. So the mine is back over there. The road keeps going. Yeah, there's the cabin. You can just barely see it. Minus 24 with all our clothes on. They are right there. That's within striking distance. We'd have to go around. I don't know how much more I want to play in this weather. This weather is not great. This will kill us very quickly. I hear bear crows. I heard bear crows. Through all of that noise, I heard bear crows. There's a bear. Where is your cave, Mr. Bear? Oh, nuts. that a deer? Oh, this is the same guy. Yeah, go down here. Get out of here. Just get out. I don't need dead right now. Again, I'm trying to keep this Astrid alive. She's been alive for, you know, a fair amount of time. If I could click the correct button. Oh God, here we go. Is it just one? Nope, it's a few of them. Alright, well, did you gain a friend? Did you go over there and get a friend from that little pack? Oh, great. Yeah, we got them all over the place. Now, back to the house. I'm not playing with you fools. I'm not interested. Don't need none of this. There's the third pack. Oh, yep. Not interested in playing with you fools. We'll just go back to the house. How many packs of wolves can we get to walk us to the house? I'm taking my dogs for a walk, I suppose. Yep, taking the dogs for a walk. Still have my crampons on. Brilliant. Can I, start a fire with that? Did I lose some of them?
Fire.
Ooh. A little further than I thought it was. Hey, Spooky. It's so silly. If you just crouch, they'll all forget you exist, but like they can't come over here. I wonder if the torches even work anymore. Alright, well, that's fun. I guess we do a couple of little housekeeping ticks here, and we see what the night gives us. Maybe they'll go away. So I guess I'll make a little water, and we'll see what happens. Well, since we have a blizzard and everything else decided to do the deal, let's just sleep and see what happens when we wake up in the middle of the night. Beautiful. That's exactly what I was hoping for, you guys. Seriously. Very, very, very exactly what I was hoping for. Drink some water. Let's go see what we can't do about finding out about where Rudigar did whatever he did to do the things that he did. And stuff. And things. I don't... Well... Do I have a lot of... How am I doing so well on this? We're... Oh, I'm out of water. That's what. Are our friends about? Yes, they are.
This pack is getting kind of
I know. Shame water. The blizzard came up before we could complete it. Alright, so eyeballs and ears on alert. They want me to go look at this house. I should have gotten rid of anything that could have had stink on me. I didn't realize I still had a small, teeny tiny piece of ptarmigan, which is probably the reason why everybody was interested in us. Can I go in the house? No, it's behind it. That looks like a very suspicious lump. Aha. Wouldn't be the first time we found a thing that looks like a basement. Let's see what's in here. A basement or a bunker. Search the hideout for details on Rudigar's movements. Guess I can stand up and we can kind of see in here. Cardboard box. Well, let's just go over here. There's a teddy bear. There's another teddy bear. Can I have teddy bear? I'd carry teddy bear just for the giggles of it.
This stuff
New sport socks. Not really. I have plenty of cloth at this point. Radio. There's a bed. Somebody lived here for a minute. Thank you for eating all of the food. Another Polaroid. Diary. We'll let this sit for a second. I want to see what else is in here. There's a canister. Interesting. That would have been the stairs upstairs. Stairs upstairs. Heh. And I don't really... I mean, that stuff's just weight at this point. Alright, so now we dig out the lights. What? Tired of hearing the click-clack. Thank you. Some cloth. Piece of leather. Excellent. Good. We needed some of that because I wanted to fix my hat and I didn't want to be wasting leather right off. So that's good, good, good deal. We can fix our hat now. Don't see anything else. Lots of cloth, nothing in the basket. Is there anything behind said piece of cloth? Doesn't look like it. Water heater, cash container, that's interesting. And a lot of food and a bed. And a whole bunch of cans. Thank you very much for eating them all. Alright, so we have a diary and a foreman's Polaroid. What do we got?
Someone is stalking me. Even now, huddled here with the rats and the filth, he is searching. The mole I had feared, or... The mountain pass is closed. Great Bear Island's instability, its many earthquakes and shifting mountains, were thought to be key attributes in our scientific game. And that proved partially true. Its gnashing rocks, the clash of old and new forces in opposition, did grant us a look in the right direction. But it's also trapped me here, with no retreat from these frozen peaks. I need to examine the data more closely. All I hold in my hands is a closed book. I must get higher, to get the signal out, to let them know I persist in this hellish place.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay. God dang it. How did I know? How did I know? Wow. Okay. Well, that's amazing. Finding the access to the high peaks. We were just there, dang it, game. Oh, crap. Well, shoot. It's the middle of the night. Do we dare try to get up there right now? Okay. While I have this, I did want to fix that, even though it's not that busted. I'd like it to get over 90%. We have 18 minutes. We'll do that really quickly. Since we have it, good deal. And everything else is doing okay. We now know we have a bear we can harvest, should we need to harvest a bear. And yeah, I think... Oh, I don't want you guys. You guys can just get left. How are we doing on that? So I've got a whole lot, and I should have left all that stuff behind me, but I have a whole lot of that. So let's go dump that out by the cabin over here. I hate doing this when it's like this, because if you run in, the worst part about this, like I said, the worst part about this, if you run into a pack of Timberwolves, period, they're not going to care. They don't care about flares. They don't care about anything. They will literally just chew you to pieces, because they're all their inhibitions towards being scared by light and torches and whatnot. It's not good. Let's go over here. I have a whole lot of wood I don't need. Yep. Yep. They don't care. They'll just sit over there and make all kinds of noise and whatever. I'm not playing with you guys. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. I'll just sit right here and stare at this bed and pass time until tomorrow. Not gonna do it. Well, it's gonna do it to us again. It's gonna make me make a decision to move, even though I really can't. So I'm gonna have to move. We're gonna take that dirty water with us. And I'm gonna go, hopefully, around the corner up here. And hopefully these guys will stay down here. I'm going to try to use the advantage of the fact we know we killed a batch of Timberwolves on this lake, where we need to go anyway. Please don't sprain. Oh, crap. Wow, that's a... Yeah, put me closer to those things that I don't like. We're a little low on food, and we're out of water. So we're going to run and hope Mr. Bear... maybe he doesn't come over here. I don't know. We had a blizzard. I'm rather surprised those are still here. I wonder if they changed that, because it used to be that, you know, if you get a blizzard that lasted at least an hour in game, it would despawn every single animal within a decent radius of the player, and it doesn't seem like that happens anymore.
I'm starting to feel numb.
Well, I bet you are. We gotta go up there.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Yeah, I know. You're freezing. It's fine. We have a reasonably full eyeball if I just walk slowly. Nope. Walk slowly. He's still scared. We're supposed to go up there, so if I just put it on auto walk, we'll walk up this valley. Hopefully there no blizzard shows up. We're not overweight right now. We can get back up to that cave if we have to, and chill out for a little bit if we need to. Chill out. Not funny. Again, I'd really like to take a chunk off of you, my friend, but I have a hell of a walk to go for. I'll probably pop a coffee before we climb it, even though I've got a full eyeball right now. And I don't know why I'm picking feathers up. I have like 60 feathers at this point. It's always sad to leave a full animal. Maybe it would still be there when we get back down. If we get back down. I don't know. Maybe we're going into another dimension. Beastie Boys style. Eh. Oh, right. I have plenty of food. We'll get over here and we'll sort that out. More birds. Man, there are birds everywhere in this place. This would be great bird hunting if there wasn't so many stinking timberwolves. Okay, fine. This is gonna hurt, but maybe... Hopefully nothing decides to, you know... Hopefully they didn't put timberwolves up there after the fact. Miserable cold zone. Guess it's not that bad right now. Okay, I'm going to... I know I don't need to, but I'm going to drop about that many of those. We've got that. We've got this. You pound one of those. And a few of these, just to make sure we have enough oomph to get up the hill. Because I can drink... Well, I can't because I drink some coffee. That's good. Okay. And then put your things on. Put that away. Away we go again. Beauty of a full eyeball with a coffee and crampons. That's ridiculous. Coffee, the fatigue reduction on coffee is amazing, and I wish that the Acorn coffee actually did what it was supposed to do and do that as well, because if it did that, well, then we'd have a whole lot more coffees. Okay, so we know there's a cave, we know there's a walking path that we walked up to and it was blocked. So I'm gonna go over here to this cave real quick. We're gonna go in it and probably take a nap. Bunnies! Probably not take a nap. We're hungry. Right over his head. Love it. Whatever. Where's my arrow? Get good, noob. He's got a minute. Where did my arrow go? Did it pick it up? I felt like that fell through. 7, 8, 9. No, we're still 10. One more shot on this one. We're good. That was a fat rabbit. Nice. Alright, let's get up here. We'll warm her up. I'm kind of hoping this goes away because I'm really getting tired of the awfulness of the weather. I mean, the weather is what the weather is, but we'll see what happens. Let's go in here and... I have what you're gonna eat. Chill. Okay, sun's out. Yes, we wasted some more stuff. Not really worried about it. Pick all that up. Take one of those. And then we'll run over here to this thing and see what the thing may have for us. And yeah, we'll go from there. Take the torch. You wasted the match. What's out here? Sun's out. That would have been nice. So the picture showed us to... Well, the picture said go over here, right? I am so bad at this. Select, yes. Staircase. Staircase. We already found staircase. Staircase is over here. Of course. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Perfect music. Perfect music. Absolutely perfect music. Reach the high peak plateau and look for signs of Rudigar and the Foreman. High peak. Is that the high peak? Love the wind. It's so nice up here. Fence. Yes, we get to walk into the wind the whole way. Wow, is it cold. Okay. What is this? The hole with the fence. Okay, well, we climb the thing. Climb the thing. No. Put this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Please tell me I don't have to be too stupid to get out of here. You're gonna make me go down in that hole. Okay. Put the things on. I do have another coffee if I need it. Oh my, that's a hole. Well, we don't go that way. Can I get out of the wind? That would be fantastic. I know you're tired. Hopefully there's some kind of source of shelter once we get up. Oh god, I've got to climb another rope. I
can't feel my hands.
We might be in trouble. I'm gonna drink it, knowing that I can make another one here in a minute. I keep hearing things like whether or not it's an animal walking around. It might be something blowing in the wind. I don't know. I don't like it. Let's get up the rope. Wow. We got another rope. We're going to be screwed. We're going to have to take a nap, make all the coffees. That's not amazing. Oh dear Lord. Have a thing. Just if they're still warm, take one. Will help for a minute. Not that it's really great, but I don't like this. Put this away. You're not gonna need it. Probably. Unless there's a bear just surprisingly jump on top of us in a minute. I don't know. This is not great. And it's windy and nasty up here. And the sun's out. We could probably make a fire somewhere.
Oh, so cold.
Yeah, that lasted about 10 minutes. Holy. Wow. New record for the coldest zone, taken by this one. It's the middle of the day. Well, it's the end of the day. It's the warmest part of the day, or at least it should be. This is gorgeous. Oh crap! Another rope. I'm gonna have to do something about that. That sucks, guys.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, they say make a fire, warm up, make coffees. That's what they say. Well, I'd like to find a place to make a fire. If I could make a fire, is there a... Okay, well, I'll take that too. Thank you very much. We take caves. I didn't realize there was going to be a cave, but I do realize that they tend to do that for us. Okay, what time is it? Come into the back of this thing, warm up, and they even give you a bed. Wow. Okay, I am going to then, well, do a couple of things. We'll sleep a little bit. Get our eyeball back up where it needs to be. And go from there. You know, I've not been to a zone in a while where I've been so scared to not, even in the back of a cave, very, very warm, sleep more than 4 hours at a time. This place is cold. Scary cold. But it seems to have calmed down. The wind has calmed a little bit. Let's go outside. Yeah, it's scary cold out here. But at least the wind's not blowing now, so it's not 100 below. Sorry if it's dark. We're gonna go ahead and try to climb this. I was gonna make a fire, but I kind of just decided to sleep it off. We have one more thing here. We might have more. I don't know. That's 1, 2, 3 ropes so far. That's ridiculous. You can even do that with a stalker. I don't know you. Okay, now granted, it's going to be dark, so we're going to have to kind of pick our way through this. This is ridiculous. This is cool. I mean, aside from the climbs, I guess we keep going uphill. Looks like it. Just keep walking uphill then. We'll just keep going where they tell us to go. Another bridge in the dark. You are fine, Astrid, for Pete's sake. I don't like that.
Jesus, this is cold.
You're gonna be cold too, it's fine. We'll just get up to the top of wherever we gotta go. If we have to, we'll make a fire. But you're fine. Cumulative powers of multiple health bars. Eh. That's spooky enough. Hey, a rock climb.
God, freezing.
I wanted to climb it, not put it out, but okay. Like a river. There's fire. Methuselah, are you out here? Oh. 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 We'll just carefully walk across this very long boat bridge. Very long. Okay, and another climb. Man, they again, I love the distance for difficulty thing that they do now. Distance for difficulty. It's fine. mean, it's just massive zone. This place is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We have another cave we get to walk through. Very cool. I have my things on. I keep forgetting. I don't like the tink-tinks of the things. I'd much rather have the 3 degrees that it... Oh my god! Wow. Another exit. No, don't do that. I'm doing that for a reason. You're annoying. Please tell me I came all the way there for this. There's a radio dish, satellite dish, a barn with a bench. Is it a real bench or is it? Oh heck! Birch bark. I'm the owner now. A pry bar! Yay! Crap. All right. Rudigar's diary. Okay, yes. Start fire. To put this out, start fire. You're freezing to death up here. I don't know, actually. Can I get warm enough? Boy, I would really love it if I learned to push the right button. Feels like minus 17. That's 2 pieces of coal. Wow. I'll let that one come up. 7. How much coal? 1, 2. Probably could have got away with a little less, but there we go. Alright, cool. Holy cow. I need... Well, since we're here, we're going to put this down, and I'm going to go ahead and cook some of that. She's hungry, and she's cold.
I'm gonna make her eat soon.
Why do you think I just did that? Alright, water. I'm going to do about that much. And then we're going to read. Oh, that's rough, guys.
This island was meant to give up its secrets to me. Knowledge wired into its very bones, the deep places under the earth. A new geology. It promised much. A crack in the window to the future. I knew we could not accomplish our goals and be certain of success or safety in doing so. Even if I could never have predicted this result. How powerful and destructive the amplification would be. The cascading, corrupting energy from the machine. But I chose to move forward. In the coming decades, these equivocations, these doubts, will be meaningless. I still believe EW was right. He was already so close, and 100 years ago. But even with my more complex machine, I cannot prove it, yet. The cost has been high, and now I suspect it is time for me to pay as well. Even now my enemies laugh, as their agent tracks my movements, this stalker in the hills, and I am only getting weaker. There is a terrible shadow across my mind, gnawing on its edges. I cannot focus my thoughts. My dreams are strange, a deep, wide ocean, unending.
EW. 100 years ago. The hell is he talking about? Oh.
Track the slippery creep up here, but he's moving fast. Stronger than he looks. And just as I'm starting to fade. I knew this might be a one-way trip, but I like my odds for something better. One last mission to fill the ledger before moving on to better days. Debts paid. The director off my back for good. Some bright idea, huh? I miss my brother. He would have loved this op. Can't really see his face anymore. Feel bad for the guys that didn't get out. Goddamn mine. Part of the gig to keep them in the dark, but this one hurt. Well then, it's almost kind of nice when the sun's up and the wind stops howling. Onward. Gotta fix this. Finish it.
And another picture. Where in the holy heck? Return to the Omega. Are you in what? Well. I'm gonna have to do that next time, I guess. Oh, well, there's a box. We can look at the box first.
I'll take it.
With that, I will say, talk to you all later. See you in the next one. Wow.